All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Annihilation Week 1. I'm going to be your caster here and host, so I'll be running the camera when I'm not playing. I'm also going to be casting with Arya, so thanks for her. She's helped brand the whole league and helping set up everything. You can say hi.
Hi! It me! I was off in my own world.
It's all good. This is week 1. Pretty new league overall, so not sure what to expect, but all I know is our team is ready to go.
If your team's good, they're good. So, are we ready to begin?
Yep, let's go ahead and start it up.
Of course, not on time. Never on time.
8 o'clock.
That's my way.
8 o'clock Eastern start time, by the way.
Yeah, 8 o'clock start time.
All right.
Oh, I should have changed spectating colors. Silly me. That would have been neat. I'll do it, but it's not going to change
this one. There we go. Pow. So pretty much what you guys can expect from the Jazz squad. They're a pretty strong brawl style team. We've never actually played against the Hati team before, so I'm not sure what to expect. Do you have any insight behind them?
I only know Lucian. Well, Aimbot used to be a GM DPS, but now he's getting support locked. That is about all I know about them. The colors aren't going to change this round, but they will change the next round.
Yeah, fun fact about Master Lucian, they just recently hit Masters for the first time ever. So, congratulations to them.
Oh yeah, he did hit Masters, huh?
Yeah, so.
Good for him. I will never get there.
Java's coming out the start with the Doomfist. Gonna be an interesting battle against the Orisa here. Just because the Orisa, normally counters the. Oh, they're asking for a pause. The Orisa normally counters the Doomfist, so it's gonna be kind of interesting to see what kind of approach they have with that.
Why do they gotta be like this? What did they need to pause for?
Looks like they're struggling with the comms issues.
Yeah, for future purpose, pauses are only on DCs.
Correct.
They can't be called for, but I don't think they knew that, so we'll continue to have a scuff.
Week 1,
game, why wouldn't we?
Exactly.
That's just the Annihilation way.
That was my bad. I did ready them up prior to them actually being ready, so that's my bad.
Listen, it's the Annihilation way. It had to happen. It's a canon event. Okay.
All right. Attempt number 2 at the start.
We're on pausing.
Let's go. All right. As I was saying, they're going with the more flanky style, kind of a dive comp, and especially with with Hati running the double kind of weak, immobile support lineup, might be a sore spot for them. We'll see right now. And just when I was saying that, Kirita comes up with a huge anti and help turn that fight around.
Kirita not playing Mercy?
Nah, never.
I'm kidding.
All right, first.
This is console v console.
Yes, it is a all console team versus all console team. So
that's surprising. I think you guys are the only two console only teams.
Perfect time to start.
Of course, you're game one.
So it's a matter of if Snorlax is going to be able to dive in the backline and help isolate these supports. He gets picked out again just because of Master Lucian being able to spear and twirl them out of position. It's now you see why there's such a big benefit to running the Orisa here. And just when I say that, Rato and Shadows being able to help sneak in the backline and help kill everybody while Jabba's taking up all the attention. And I say Jabba because that's his real life name, I apologize. Snorlax is his tag. As I was saying, we're all friends in real life, so it's hard to separate that from the video game.
Where is Kaz from Cattle? Can you take notes on this Sombra, please?
And we're looking like we're coming up on a few ultimates here. Maybe Rato and CR Panda is going to be running up on ultimates first for both DPS lines here. And Master looking like they're going to push on the right side here. And Snorlax swapping over to the Ramattra just to help mitigate some of that damage. Oh, gets hacked out and immediately blown up. And they're looking like they're forcing a retreat here. Percentage coming up on 40 here. So good fight here. Rato's just being a menace on the kill feed right now, just getting pick after pick, hacking people over and over and isolating targets really well. Shadow's going for an early deflect. They have a ton of ults here. Hopefully we don't ult bomb like we normally do. Spear, open it up here. And they're going to have the Nano. I'm not sure if they're going to try to go with the Nano Orisa ult, but if they lose the Ana, huge Orisa ult, are they going to be able to get Kahan? Barely, no. They're going to use Coalesce to help keep their team alive. And it's looking like this fight is going to be pretty quick and easy here. Curious are just trying their best to try to keep their Orisa alive. They have Nano here, maybe trying to use the Nano Reaper ult, but they're going to have a tough time trying to open up that front line. Nano finally coming out. Reaper ult. And Kahea barely sneaks out in the back line. Shadow's dashing out, dashes straight into it. EMP comes out. Annihilation is going to come out. Hey, that's what the league's named after. Bow!
He said the thing. Roll
he
pass.
said it! And again, Rato's just being a menace, hacking targets left and right. Just anytime a target gets hacked, it immediately goes down. Shadow's going to pop a blade here. He's being able to get one, gets slept out of a huge sleep dart from Kirita, but I don't think it's going to make any difference because Master Lucian's going to go down. EMP is going to help clean up the rest of the fight. Transcendence just too little, too late, and the first round and first map of the first week going over to the Jazz Squad.
Imagine taking a nap on the job as Genji.
Couldn't be
more
me.
accurate. I love it.
Great start, great transition. Because honestly, if they stayed on to that Doomfist the rest of the time, that would have been really difficult to get anything going. Especially with Doom going down so early, getting slept, discorded, and speared. Swapping over to the Ramattra just gives him a little bit more sustain, a little bit more life to stay alive, and overall, just good swap overall. And both teams swapping over to the Symmetra. It's just a matter of who's going to get to point first and who's going to want to TP to point first. That's going to be really important for this fight here. If you get early TP, you get you have the advantage of being able to put up the teleports. Oh my gosh!
They made it onto the point.
Oh, they got there first, but Panda just took 2 rockets to the dome and just laid Shadows to rest. Ooh, Vinny's going to get pressured back, but and just like that, with no hit scan, they're forced to retreat, and Hati's going to take first point here. And they have the advantage because they have the turrets kind of displaced out, stretched out throughout the rest of the point, and they're going to run the Alari, which I think is going to be a really interesting pick for their team. And Ratos.
I need a soundboard button that says roll credits every time we say Annihilation. True.
And Rato is going to swap over to the Sojourn. No more Synth. And it's kind of interesting because it looked like they were kind of hard carrying with the Symmetra. It shows the versatility that they have for this team. They were able to try to sneak up the Mercy here, but no dice. Can't really get a charge going. And Jabba's going to walk in here, but he's going to get a rock from Master Lucian. He's going to transform, and he's going to start punching. Bow! He's going to get a few kills, but not before Panda kills pretty much the whole backline. Ooh, nice concussive blast. Maybe able to get Kahea. It'll be a huge stagger if they can get that pick. Ooh, and she barely walks out with her life. And just like that, Panda's gonna be coming up in this fight with the barrage here. And this barrage might be might be able to turn this fight pretty well. Look at they're all sitting on high ground.
It's inspirational. I know you were gonna say it.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to. And this positioning from Hati is super interesting. All sitting on high ground, just poking and blasting into the choke here. Let's see if Panda's going to be able to get an early pick here. They're going to mirror the Pharaoh themselves. Oh, and there we go. Rato's finally going to be able to help take out that the pharmacy. And she tries to go for the res here. Kirita got a little too overzealous with the res rather than retreat back to the team. Gets blown out of proportion. They're going to pop a ton of ults here. Sim is just melting people down. Jabba's just about to transform here. Be able to kill... Alari's going to go 1 HP. And they're able to keep Jabba... Oh, they're going to be able to keep Snorlax alive, barely with their lives. Ooh, and a little late on the barrage here. They might be swapping off of the character. If they're staying, I definitely want a refund on that ultimate.
The power of the sun was enough.
Yep, Panda's swapping over to the Cassidy here, just to help now counter the Pharah themselves. A lot easier to hold the defense when they have the point itself, but walking into it is just kind of really slow. You have to be really methodical about how you approach it. Transform here. They can be able to kill Bubba. Bubba's gonna get really low here. Mercy's gonna be able to keep them alive. And Annihilation, just like that. Roll credits.
Roll credits.
And man, that was crazy. Huge
I'm
Annihilation
overlay
there.
for that next time.
Oh yeah. Maybe able to stagger Lucian? No, Lucian's gonna be able to walk out with his life. He's playing really aggressive here. Huge ultimate from Snorlax, being able to help isolate targets like that. Bubba's caught out of position, but staying alive for the Mercy pocket, but just not enough healing to be able to keep him alive through that ultimate. Panda's now swapping over to the Sojourn. I'm not sure how they're going to try to approach here with the Illari. The Illari is a super vulnerable target, and running into it with the Pharah here is going to be really dangerous. Because, I mean, 1 or 2 rockets pretty much spelled death for them. And I would imagine the Pharah barrage is going to be coming up soon, or pretty early this fight. We also have both DPS. We have 4 ults on the side of Jazz Squad. I would imagine something's going to be coming out here. Rato's going to pop their ult, but he's not going to have any support. Let's see if Shadow's going to get anything. He gets 1, gets 2, and pretty much gets the 3rd here. 4th out, clean up the fight. Bow. And Kirita reses the Sojourn here. They need to make sure they back out here because they're coming up on the last few seconds. No, unless Panda's gonna be able to kill both of them here. If Panda goes down, that's gonna be huge for their team. Ah, and just like that, they don't have any battles to touch now since they're the closest ones to the point. They don't have a Lucio to help recontest, and that's gonna spell map number 1 for the Jazz Squad. Bing, bow, bop.
And with that, Hati will be picking the map choice, and you guys will be choosing the side that you want to start on. If you switch to attacking, I will cry.
Yeah, we like it. We like defending first. Anyways.
Thank God.
So great start from the Jazz Squad. They're looking very good adaptations and versatility between all the players. They swapped to completely different comps and completely different DPS to approach as well. So being able to adjust for that is going to be huge for the remainder of the season, let alone the match. So now I am going to go talk to my team so I can find out what changes we're going to make. I'm going to hit you guys with an intermission screen for the meantime. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. All
no
right.
more switches. You're all good.
Yep, they're ready as well. So as long as you get it ready from Hati, we can go ahead and go straight into the next match.
Yeah, they're annoyed that it didn't start sooner.
I apologize.
It's okay.
Got a coach.
I
and,
never really
yeah.
set a limit in between rounds, but it's probably going to be set to like 5 minutes maximum in between. But what do you mean who dat, Ares? It's you. I was pointing. It's you.
How do I take this thing
Also,
off?
I did change the spectating colors, so now they somewhat match their team. So that's neat.
Cool.
But for some reason, this overlay is broken. So it's gonna move. It's gonna go right there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I went through the map. Oops.
There we go. Now we're looking good. One last setting.
It looks like we're gonna have a Widow. I'm excited. I love
Widow off. Who's playing Widow on my team?
It's not on yours. There's a Widow and an Ashe. Yours has the Ashe.
I was like, I don't think I have a Widow player on my team.
Actually, you did have a Widow in the window, but they switched off, so I'm not sure who was on the Widow.
Yeah, it's probably Rato. I was going to try to take off the clock, but I don't know how to change that setting. So, going into map number 2, no changes from Jazz Squad. What changes did did Hati make any changes on their team?
They did not. They are all in the same room.
All right. Bubba's going to be starting off here. Maybe try to get early pick with the Widowmaker. Try to get something. Nope, they're just going to give up, realizing that everybody's playing natural cover. And they're going with the Reinhardt. The tried and true brawl comp. The brawl of all brawl comps.
If you don't play Ryan on Kings, you're wrong.
Exactly.
Snorlax.
What are you doing, Snorlax? And just for that, he's going to get punished with his life. No immortality field due to the wall. And just like that, Jazz Squad's going to get blown up. One fight, one win. Point A captured here. Unless Ratu's going to turn the whole fight.
Ryan skin? Is it from the Diablo event?
No, that's not the Diablo event. That's an old one, I think. Let's see.
Are you sure? With the helmet?
I need Lucian to stand still so I can take a good look. No,
I think the one helmet. I think it's the Diablo one.
Is it? Maybe it's customizable, but I thought the that event one didn't have a face. Unless I'm thinking of Farah. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, you're probably right then. That shows how much I play this game.
Ryan had the like antler looking things.
And just like that, immortality feels gonna be forced out from the Hati side due to Rato swapping over to the Bastion and just melting them down. Ryan cannot shield the transformation. The pummel goes through all shields. Huge wall from Jazzed Up here. Is he gonna be able to capitalize down here? Yes. No immortality field just quite yet. Window plus Bastion equals insta death.
You never want to be caught in that.
That's a painful thing to walk into. And funny thing enough, once you have the grenade added with that and shoot the grenade into the window, that's an insta-kill on any squishy. And good defensive hold here. It's going to be kind of difficult for Master Lucian to turn this corner, especially with the Bastion and that much damage and the Maywall to help mitigate a lot of that damage. Just when I say that, Maywall's going to come out defensively. They're going to get frozen. They're going to get shattered. And just like that, there's going to be nothing to help to keep them alive here. Huge shatter and huge wall from Panda being able to keep their team, get their team that fight win on that corner.
It was a good fight. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah.
Good use of the May.
Jazzed Up.
And they both had good walls. It was just the ult usage.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that the May ult came out a little bit sooner, and that's just because of the fight win that Hati had so early on. I don't think they're gonna be able to have time to recontest here. Without having a Lucio, they have no way to recontest. And now with Bubba popping this ultimate here, trying to drop some bombs, they're not gonna be able to recontest here. And point V is going over to Hati. They got 5 minutes on the board. Huge time bank here. They're gonna have to do a masterclass hold here to help turn this fight around. And teams are about even right now. Oh, Kirita just popped a window here. Let's see if we can get any value coming out of it. Aimbot's going to be pumping damage through there.
Aimbot will always take use of damaging.
Uh-oh. Ryan's going to get really low. See if Rato's going to get anything with that. Transcendence coming out, as well as Blizzard. Holy cow, it blew up the Zen right after they came out of trance. Good timing on when they placed that. Nice wall from Jazzed Up. They're going to be able to help clean up the fight here and get some more staggers on the way there.
Grandma's no fear.
Oh,
maybe he should have had a little
man.
fear.
Snorlax getting too overzealous, trying to kill the supports in that little corner, and gets punished for the meantime. And just like that, Jazz Squad has to full back up now because now they're minus a tank. 4v5 is not in their favor. Ah, and then Jazzed Up gets caught out of position again. Losing someone early. Come on, Jack. Window from Vinny. Let's see if they can turn it around here. Uh-oh. Raptor's going to shoot a grenade through. So you can get anything here? Nope, no grenade. But Immortality Field is forced out here. This might be kind of beneficial to them. Oh, Discord for the Bastion, and Aimbot's going to help kill the rest of their team here. And Aimbots, I can imagine, pumping out a ton of damage here. Jazzed Up going to help clean that up here. See if Snorlax can be able to clean up this team fight. And bow! Put the wall down! Walling off their own team here.
No, that sounds like a May player from Cattle that I know.
Oh, jeez. And this time Snorlax learned his lesson. He's not going to overextend to try to help clean up that kill. Both support ults on the side of Hati.
You know he's thinking about it, though.
Oh, yeah, he wanted to. He was bloodthirsty. This is going to be kind of dangerous for Jazz Squad to help try to defend here. They have 4 ultimates coming into this fight against none. Jazzed Up is the closest one here. Their window's going to be coming out. Huge grenade window. Good defense here. No, you need to back up there. And they didn't respect the window, and just for that, they pay with their lives. Coming up on the last point here. 3 minutes still left on the board. I don't know if they're going to have anybody to contest here. Jazzed Up is going to be the closest one to touch. They have 1.58 meters there. Snorlax is going to come in to fight here. Transcend is going to be forced out. Jazzed Up is going to have Blizzard here. Needs to throw it as soon as he gets it. He doesn't get it out in time. He dies in the middle of throwing it out. Ay, ay, ay.
That's a rip and kill.
Oh, and he waved hello. Unfortunate. That's the benefit of having so many ultimates coming into that pretty much the last fight there. 2 minutes 45 left on the board. That's a huge time bank there, especially on a hybrid map.
Most of that map, honestly, was entirely just old economy.
Oh yeah.
Nobody was doing particularly bad. I mean, there was a few minor decisions on either side, but it was really just old usage.
Yeah, no team really made any big errors on the sides, but it's just a matter of being able to maintain the head-to-head battles. It's kind of hard when the Rhine's able to swing on you that freely and not get punished all too often. Hard to slow him down. Especially with the Discords coming out. Makes the tank's life really miserable. Thank you, Alexis. Sisters being the moderator of my chat. keeping everybody in check.
Who's getting sassy in your chat?
Somebody. Don't know. They got banned permanently. Ban them for life. Oh, what's up, K-Star? K-Star, a popular Overwatch figurehead. Nice to see you stopping by. And Snorlax or Jabba going over to the Reinhardt. Wants to show his Reinhardt prowess. They're gonna speed into the room here with the Lucio. Wow! Immediately blowing up the supports there. And they get an early pick. Immortality Field forced out. They're gonna respect the configure here, and they're gonna go right in right afterwards. Jabba's gonna pin in the back line. He's gonna get pinned first. Jabba's gonna survive. No, he's not gonna survive, but he might be able to turn that fight around with a win. Both Rhines are down. Just the lonely May on point by themselves. Bow! Attaboy, Vinny. Vinny's coming in clutch there.
That was a very quick cast. Good for them.
And with the Lucio speed back and no Lucio on the side of Hati, first point is going to go over to the Jazz Squad. Similar attacks. First attack was successful, so let's see if we can maintain that momentum and turn this corner here. Oh my gosh, look how many fire strikes he's been connecting here. He has a huge shatter potential here on the corner. He has about a 10% shatter advantage. Make it 20% with that. Another big fire strike. He's going to come around this corner. I know him better than anybody. He's going to come around here and shatter. He wants to make it big. He's got to bait out the shield here. Let's see it. Bow! Lay him out! All 5 of them on the floor. And just like that, fight over, set in stone. Kirito's running for their life.
This is what happens, Snorlax, when you respect the Rhine on Kings.
That's what I'm talking about.
5-man shatters. If you don't play Ryan on Kings, you're wrong.
And it's crazy. Jabba's been really impressive on any tank he's been playing on, as well as Master Lucian. He's been really putting in the work and trying to contest anything that Jabba plays, whether it's the Reinhardt, the Orisa, the Doomfist. He's ready to counter them all.
No fault on
oh,
either
and just
side.
like that, gives it right back. But
Sides.
he only gets the Baptiste here, but he's in a safe position. Good wall from Jazzed Up. A lot of back and forth here. Window's gonna come out here. Is Rato gonna get any picks from it? We'll see. No, they're gonna respect the window here. A little bit far back, but Jazzed Up's gonna get picked from Aimbots. Aimbot's gonna be putting out a ton of damage in the backline there. Nano comes out. Here comes the Rhine. Choo choo.
I say that every time my pin is Ryan, and no one thinks it's funny.
I think it's hilarious, especially when you have the Reinhardt skin,
locomotive
the
skin.
locomotive skin. Yeah, and then he literally says that as he's pinning it. I think it's great. And good defensive hold from Hati. It's very similar attacks. I mean, they pretty much stopped them in the same points and the same time frame as as their attack. Bubba's gonna start off early.
Panda?
Whoa, what the? Bubba's gonna do an early ult here. Are they gonna be able to get a pick? Yes,
Yep.
they're gonna get it. That pick comes, so they're back to the spawn room.
Where's Panda going?
See you later,
Where you
Stinky.
going, buddy?
All right.
We do have some tactical crouching going on the payload.
Just dancing, singing the songs. Let's
Panda's
see
on
if
a
Panda's...
flank.
Where's that Panda at?
Flank
I've been looking for
blizzard?
Panda this whole time. Yeah, are they going to pull a hard flank here? Vinny doesn't look to his left,
think
doesn't
so.
notice the Mei just sitting up there. Here comes the Blizzard. Let's see if Rato can get an early pick here themselves.
Yep, there's the blizzard.
Oh my goodness,
Tank
struggling to
gets
get in there.
walled
I
in.
can't watch this. Oh no.
Oh no!
Jabba gets picked in the meantime, gets frozen off. And again, it's another stop here. Excuse me. Oh man, they need to regroup fast. Alright, Jabba's made his way back. He's already got Shatter. Let's see if he wants to be really aggressive with the Shatter here again. With the configure, he's going to back up. Good call. He's going to wait it out. Maybe try to bait out a Fire Strike or a Pin so he can shatter freely in the backline. Maybe he gets another 5-man Shatter here to help turn this fight around. He's swinging on him. He knows it's coming. Master Lucian is holding shield. No! The wall from Panda was huge, but even bigger Blizzard from Jazzed Up. He's going to pin the Reinhardt away from the team. They have no more Transcendence. Let's see if they can help capitalize on that. Ryan versus Ryan off in the distance, but Rato versus Bubba right now is going to be the focal point of this fight. That will determine who wins this. No, and I think Ryan got pinned off the map there.
Saying the wall is huge, he walled off his own team's Shatter.
Yeah, but to think about it, if he didn't wall there, even though he walled off Master Lucian's Shatter, it was imperative because Snorlax would have gotten that Shatter on all 5 people there, and that would have been
That
not
is fair.
that wouldn't have allowed aimbots to get off the Transcendence. That's the only reason why it was beneficial. So it's a double-edged sword. Sure, you get your Ryan's Shatter block, but you block off theirs as well. See if Panda wants to do a
Make your
flanking
Ryan
wall
mad.
again. And Jazzed Up gets picked again super early. I don't know if they're going to want to engage or they're going to want to back up here. And just like that, again, huge walls from Panda. Vinny's might be caught out of position here. Yeah, I don't think he's going to survive. He barely walks out with his life. Has to use every resource imaginable to get out there. Aimbot's just applying so much pressure with the Discords and the constant barrage of Zen balls.
I mean, that's all you need.
All you need is a couple of balls and a Discord. I don't know. I think that's what
that on
Soldier
a
says.
I think that's what
Well,
Soldier says.
Lord knows I ain't wearing that t-shirt. I'm the one who said it. Alright, Jazzed Up's going to swap over to the Mei, realizing they're getting picked super early, consistently every fight here, realizing that maybe the Mei's not
You
the
see a
answer.
Reaper.
Bubba's going to pop an ult here. Let's see if they get any ult kills. Oh, Immortality's Field is going to be crucial to keep their team alive. No picks. Everybody gets really low, though. They have a ton of ults here. They need to start using some ults. They need to keep their tank alive. No, they beat and they use
There's
window,
the
but
Shatter.
too little, too late. You lost your Ryan. You lost everybody, and just like that. Oh man, this looks super dire for Jazz Squad. I don't think they'll be able to touch this point here. They got 10 seconds left on the board.
I don't think any of them make it. Not with the blizzard in their spawn.
I don't know if Kahea's going to be able to speed them. No, and yeah, Panda's smart move to be able to blizzard them in their spawn door. And just like that, Hati holds second point, takes second map. Really big, they obviously picked this map for a reason. They looked really comfortable on that map. They looked really difficult to help displace their team, and just showing a masterclass of the Brawl comp.
If a Ryan player doesn't pick...
See, he was cursed from the start because he didn't pick Ryan to start, so he immediately got destroyed.
You get to pick the push map.
Alright.
So you let me know what you want.
More than likely, I'll probably actually go in.
You're gonna leave me alone as soon as I have to leave in 12 minutes.
You have to leave in 12 minutes?
Yeah, I have to leave at 9.
Oh, you mother.
I can't. I'll do this map. I'll leave after the map.
Okay, and then I'll not play the rest of the time.
I do have to leave after push.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick intermission real quick, sub myself in. You could put the you could put Jazzman in instead of Jazzed Up. That's the console account I'm on.
He'd be signed in on 2 accounts at once.
Yeah, well, the benefits of casting, I guess. All right.
Fair, valid.
Short inter. You guys ready? No, I'll just be playing. Just because their support line, I'm telling you, their support line is so bad. Watching them play, it's so atrocious. We just try to run Brawl into that. We'll never get to their back line if we just run straight headfirst into it. How did that work? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Ugh. Oh, I can't. Oh well. I'm sorry. I got green. Sorry, bro. It's green. What do you want from me? That's really low.
Protect the robot. I am here. Do not leave the robot.
Don't let them push the barricade.
We need to take back the lead. Bingo, hold on.
Is that one? That's it? Working on it? Auto really low?
Preparing your cellular makeup.
Proceed with me.
Commencing the push. Push functions at full effect.
We just keep diving the Ana's in. They were swapped to Orisa, but this is still good. I think Orisa is Sims or something like that. Yeah, ready to go backline? They're gonna need that. Yeah, pink you didn't. Anna's actually right side up here.
You will be
Nice.
renewed.
Good stuff. Yep, just keep isolating targets like that, Cat. They swapped off and Zen went to Lucio. We can still just dive the Ana. Yep. And I got Blade here, so we'll try to do Blade into Coalescence here. If we cap point, we don't. If we cap, okay, no ults for a little bit. I'm gonna wait until into the box done. Ready, man? I'm gonna go here. 3, 2. Alright, when you're done, Commit. He's one. Ah, it's okay. He's slow. Nice. We still wins.
Seismic
The
slap.
robot is in our
Take
possession.
your time. Heal, Vinny. Vinny, heal. Yeah, with you.
Meteor strike.
Move off here. What on, Lucio? Lucio, what? This is Lucio, really go. Down, horse. And then we can go back to bot. Let's go back to bot. Go back. Oh, shit. We're going back to bot, bro. Okay, we got a full backup.
Protect the robot.
Yeah, we gotta all be on the same page.
Dodge this.
Where are you going, Kaya? I wanted you to boop him. Alright, sorry, we hold here. It's alright, we're good. They swapped a hog. That's dumb. Yeah.
Strike quickly and hold
Use
it.
Malga, bro. And then I can just go Reaper.
Don't let the
afterwards.
enemy take the lead. You
Alright.
cannot
Yeah,
escape.
pick a target. Soldiers us.
EMP activated.
Soldier one, soldier one, soldier one. We got it. Sorry, die on point, die on point.
A gun in each hand and a smile
Don't
on
stop
my
the enemy from advancing.
You could probably go, like, yeah. Let's play a little slower. We still have the lead, so I'm gonna go to the touch
Put
point.
that brain
I'm gonna
to
touch point
use.
so you can...
Moving the barricade.
Roll out.
Yeah, I was gonna try to contest that, I didn't realize.
Past us.
Alright, I'm good. Yep. Yeah, we can move that. 2, 1. Folks, let's go.
Charging through.
We can go through. Yeah, I'm here. We're good. Lucio.
Enemy team is pushing forward.
Baptiste.
Start putting some
Fired up like a volcano. Let's make a scene.
Dodge this.
What the? No hat. Yep, she's one. Right there, nice. We can go walk on hog. With you on hog. No hook. Inside, dead. He's one.
Sensei Kiki.
Hog's really low. Thank you. Let's try to ult.
Let's make a scene.
Hog dead. More what? More. Okay.
Barricades on. Start this party.
Your team is close.
Little further and we'll pull ahead.
60 seconds.
Get some security. Just bait out, Susan. Hop on. Soldier right here.
Push.
Soldier. 3 on 4. Oh, no, actually, 2.
30 seconds.
Yeah, still behind us. We gotta take the lead here. 3, 2, 1. Got her. No E. No ults. Soldier 1. Soldier more behind. Nice, good stuff. Take the lead. Nice. Alright, no ults. Or, I guess we're... Jump! Now, here. Nice. Big shield. Nice, let's go, boys. Good turnaround, Jabba. Alright. Yeah, man. Honestly, I think we can probably just run Malga comp the entire time, just because. I'm looking at what you're running with, like, the way you're playing. It's so much easier that you can dodge the backline with that, and then Jack can play Reaper the entire time, too. Even on next map, I honestly think I think we could just put Jack on Reaper. So just keep running that. Kay and Vinny, make sure you keep doing those ults like that. Those ultimates are so much... That was really good tempo. So keep that up. Alright. Good luck, guys. What? I can't. Not right now. Alright. What a map. Golly. We were sweating on that one.
Holy fuck.
My commentary was ass. Don't leave me to my own devices again.
Alright, I will not do that anymore.
I'm not stressed. 2-1, right?
I was miserable.
Alright.
It was not top tier gamer casting.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Alright, you could
I
sub
didn't
me out
talk for the first 30 seconds.
Why?
Because I forgot.
Okay. Next map is what game mode?
Escort.
Escort. And then they make the decision. I hope they just keep it the same, so that way, because I can't
They
flip names
choose
around.
The map. You chose the side.
Oh, cool. We're gonna keep it the same.
Thank you.
And then you could just make me leader since I'll be taking over the game.
Yeah, I will get it all set up and then I'll hand it over to you. I'm just confirming that I am leaving.
Okay. And sorry
You
about that,
want
guys.
Havana.
I am I'm a one-man army, so I'm trying to cast, run the lobby, and captain the team. So
Hey, I helped. I ran the lobby.
yes,
for 3
I
minutes.
appreciate that. Thank you. My
I
dog
might
needs to
not-
use the bathroom.
I might not have to leave at all. So
Oh, that's cool.
you got him. You got a minute if you need to take your dog out.
Okay, I'll do a quick intermission, and I will be right back.
Mhm. I had to do it. Now you have to do it.
What map did they pick?
Havana. I already changed it.
Oh. All right, welcome back, everyone. Arya has to leave, unfortunately, so it's just me casting, solo casting, running the lobby, and coaching.
Sayonara, homies.
See you later, Arya. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks again for hosting such an amazing league. I'm excited for the rest of the season. I'm sure everybody else is. They got a ton of people in the lobby here, so... Did they say 10 minutes? My dog had to use the bathroom. They were barking the whole time. If you couldn't hear my mic, I think I forgot to mute my mic while I was playing. Hey, thanks for raiding, Arianda. Excuse me, Arya. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. If you guys weren't already aware, this is the first week of the Annihilation League, the inaugural season. Jazz Squad just took the third map, and they're taking the lead of 2-1. Hello, Peachy Piper. Hey, thanks for the follow, Peachy. Thank you everybody who followed. I've been trying to cast. I've been not keeping up with the follows. I got quite a few people following, so I appreciate it. Oh. All right. And Alexis, thank you for moderating the chat. I know it's I've been kind of overwhelmed for a minute, but looks like everybody's ready. Some adaptations for Hati. Obviously, they want to make sure they want to protect their supports a little bit better. That's kind of what I was taking advantage of the last game. I was making sure I focused their supports and just make their supports' life as miserable as possible. Just because they're playing some immobile characters. Moira, for example, is relatively immobile, so after Fade, pretty much is a sitting duck for the next 5 seconds. Awesome, I appreciate it, K-Star. Thank you for everybody for the follows. I'll be the one pretty much hosting the tournaments and the matches throughout the season. Arya gracefully let me cast it from my own channel. Oh, I gotta swap over to the casting version. Transitions. So, it's going to be crucial for Hati, this map. Master Lucian was making a lot of adaptations as well. It's just a matter of the DPS making sure they cover up their supports. For example, Bubba was being really annoying when I was playing DPS. He was playing, I think, Soldier, and he was just being a huge nuisance, just constantly barraging me, and I had to fade pretty much every fight or just reflect every fight. So... And Jazzed Up going to his tried and true Ashe. Funny enough, Jazzed Up used to be a Junkrat one trick, and eventually I conformed him and taught him how to play Ashe, and now he's been playing Ashe ever since. So good start with the team comp. Rado swapping over to the Widowmaker, try to help battle the Panda. Hook shot, anything? No dice. Oh, is that a Widow? Oh, I see the Shanghai Dragon skin. I love it. My favorite team for the Overwatch League, now disbanded. Yeah, Aimbots has been such a nuisance with the Zenyatta too, so being able to help protect him so he can output as much damage as possible is going to be really important here. See if Rato's going to be able to get an early pick? No. He's going to get discorded and pushed back. Luckily, he didn't get blasted. Just when I said that. Kay is going to be coming in with the res here. Jabba's trying to keep the team at bay. He's got Eat, but no! Master Lucian be able to sneak around the side and round the Eat and pretty much help kill their team. D.Va's such a good choice here, just because they're going to help pretty much negate all of the hit scan damage that the hit scans are trying to do. DM is going to be crucial for their team, help keep their team into fights. Kay going to get out? No. Panda's going to help snipe them again. Good position here. I wonder if they heard it. Nope. Cat missed the jump anyway, so it's not like they're going to have to worry about it. They hear him. They hear the heels clacking. They're going to have a recontest here. Oh, doesn't get the headshot onto the Ana. Let's see if that's going to spell life or death for their team. Snorlax getting really low. Both tanks are really low, and just like that, the only person that can contest when you're running double snipers like that is going to be your Sigma. But unfortunately, he goes down first, and first point is going to go over to Hati. Ooh, crouch spamming is not going to help when you're half HP. Okay. I wonder if they're going to make any adaptations. Widowmaker's not typically the pick on this second point here, but looking like they're both sticking to their guns. I love the skin from Zen. It's my favorite one. Dynamite's going to be coming out from Jazzed Up. Let's see, he's going to be working on a Bob here. Bob's going to be really big, really crucial here. And Jabba's going to pop the Flux. Get in the sky! The universe is singing to me! And a triple kill from Jabba. Good stuff. And back to the neutral game here. No changes from either team just yet, but having this high ground advantage is going to be crucial to help hopefully hold the second point. Let's see how they approach here. Aimbot's going to be charging up some more shots down here. Dynamite coming out, and Jazzed Up's got the Bob. Uh-oh, hope that doesn't go in the door. Ah! Cat got caught out there. Thought the pipes were going to be able to keep them alive, but to no avail. Nano comes out. No Bob. Bob's going to be coming out, but it's pretty much going to get blown up. And look at this positioning from the DPS on Hati's side. They have DPS on both sides of the high grounds. They have a Ashe on the left right here, and then uh-oh, he's going to get an early pick here. He's going to trust him, let him get away. Oh, good peel for the Mercy, barely keeping him alive there. Oh, nice wall. Just like that, Jazzed Up going to his tried and true Mei. Swapping over to the Mei at the perfect time is going to be important to help keep their tank alive. Sleep Dart, nothing. Uh-oh. Aimbot's going to try and clutch? Ooh, of course, Jabba coming in clutch there. Uh-oh. That's so unfortunate. He tried to get out the the explosion damage from the balls that Sigma shoots out. Displaced the Widowmaker, forced them down the other direction. Yeah, that would have been clutch. If Aimbot's got those 2 kills there, who knows what would have happened. That would have been a huge stagger. And now both teams are running the Sombra pick, and Kaeya swapping over to the Kiriko. Maybe Panda's going to try to C9 here. Let's see if Jabba notices. He's going to be right there, so I'd imagine he sees it. Yep, he jumps down already. Uh-oh, he's going to get hacked out? Yep, that's super unfortunate. That's going to be really important to help pay attention to that. They had swapped to Sombra a long time ago. Oh, Cat's going to try to get away, yes. Self-destruct, nothing quite yet. Is he going to squish anybody? Barely missed out. Who's contesting points? It's going to be Jabba. And now with Jabba and Jazzed Up going down, nobody left to help contest that point. Wow. I'd like a refund on that ult, but I would imagine they're probably swapping, going back over to the Widowmaker. We have Blizzard coming. No, she's going to stick it out on... Oh, okay, she's swapping over to the Ashe. Quite a few people are swapping. I can imagine Kay is probably going to swap over to the Mercy as well. Oh, look at that. They're baiting out. They say, let's go Widow. I want to get to the Widow 1v1. And that's kind of what I was expecting to start. Hacked again. And the thing is, it's going to be really important for Snorlax or Jabba to be paying attention is once you get hacked, your shield gets immediately put away. And every single time, I mean, you've seen that he's been trying to use his abilities every single time, whether it's an ultimate or the Eat ability to help negate some of that damage, and he gets hacked out every time. Jazzed Up's going to put a Blizzard down. He gets a few people frozen. Nice headshots! That was a really big Blizzard there. Help stop the bleeding for their team for the time being. Kiriko's going to go down really low. No, the wall saved him! There we go. And I would imagine Baby Diva's going to jump off the map here to help reset. No, it's going to swap off, swap back on. Oh, he's going to come out on the Rhine. I thought he was swapping just to swap back on. Uh-oh. That's going to be really annoying for Jabba to deal with for this. Having the Reinhardt constantly swinging in your face, and every time you try to go for an Eat, you get hacked out of it. Vinny's going to get hacked. EMP negates the Immortality Field. Any follow-up? No, no follow-up here. And Ryan is just swinging on them for free. Jabba's going to pop his ult. Let's see if he gets hacked out this time. No, he's gonna hide to make sure he gets it out. Make sure he gets it fully completed. Uh-oh, Ryan's already gonna have his shatter. He's gonna have his shatter on one more swing here. He's gonna shatter, lay it down on him. Oh boy. Payload is at his back. He's gonna pin the back line. When is it gonna come out? Rock. Oh my gosh, Kahea is being kept alive. Now Snorlax with no supports at his back, no immortality field. This is pretty much going to spell it, especially with that many ults. That's going to be super unfortunate. Coming down to the last minute here, but nobody left to contest. And Hati walking it in with 1 minute and 2 left on the board. Really good attack from Hati. Being able to take advantage of the fact that they're running the Sigma and just abusing him non-stop.
Initiating match.
Really, with a name like Mercy, you main support, I wouldn't have guessed. Dang it, Panda's calling him out. Panda's been really crucial for their team. Being able to play not only the Widowmaker to help contest the Widowmaker, but then also to run the Mei and just really be a nuisance with the walls. Whoopsies. Wrong button. I swear I had a key for my... Oh well. And Bubba going over to the Bastion, and Master Lucian going back to the Sigma. I'm praying that my team wins this one, because if not, I'll probably want to sub myself in, and at that point that you'll really have nobody to cast and nobody to help run the lobby, which would be super unfortunate. And there we go, pulling out the tried and true Malga. This is kind of what I was expecting them to run to start. Uh-oh, Vinny getting popped. Uh-oh, see if Rato's going to be able to help clean them up. Yes!
Not on my watch.
Getting an early pick there is going to be crucial for this team fight. Uh-oh. Might burn out. No, it's barely going to escape with their lives. See if Aimbot's going to get an early pick here. Trying to predict them to come out here. Panda swapping over to the Ashe. Bastion coming out. Oh, man. Lay him out to dry. Huge grenade. That was an excellent grenade, but Aimbot just charged up and just laid him out to rest. Put him back into Lego pieces. That was crazy. Nice shot. That was crazy. From the grenade launching him up in the air, he was able to help predict his aim and change it to carefully snipe the Bastion. And Vinny's going to go down early for Jazz Squad. And I don't know if they're going to have enough sustain to help keep the Malga alive here. The Scream is doing a ton of work to keep their team alive. Kirita's going to be really aggressive here. No Suzu. And Kay is going to get caught out. And now we're on a reset again. And now Panda having that positioning up there, it's going to be really difficult to help displace them because they don't have a true sniper. Sojourn is sort of a sniper, but you'll need a lot of charge to help try to put down some sort of damage to help get him off the high ground. Not a big deal though, they still got 2 minutes. Oh, taking a really aggressive angle here. Oh, almost kills the... Oh man, he gets super low. Bubba's going to get really low as well. The amount of healing they have for their team is not going to be enough. They're going to get Nano Bastion. They're going to blow them to pieces. Doesn't notice the Zen sitting right next to him, and Aimbots is going to snipe them again. Not before Rato gets a few picks of her own. Realizes the Kiriko is nearby. Oh no, messed up her jump. Is Master Lucian going to be able to help capitalize on that? Eating, make sure none of his team gets killed anymore. And they're out with their lives. I was really lucky. Watching the approach here. Let's see if Cat can get an early pick here again. Gets Panda really low. Oh, the grenade bounced off the perfect spot. Cat's gonna pop it all. Sasei Wakiki. Oh, huge anti from Kahea. And the Bastion ult should help clean up the rest of the fight. Bow! Legalized nuclear bombs. And Jazz Squad's gonna be able to walk it in. It took a lot of ultimates, but, you know, it's better to win it with the 7 ults than not win it at all. Bubba's gonna pop his ult here. Maybe try to get an early pick. Not sure for what reason. Jazz, man, who taught him that? That was really smart. Using the grenades to help displacing, not get caught out with that ult. That nade was a huge opener for the Jazz squad to help turn this fight around. And just like how Jazz squad was holding before, same exact scenario. Hati's gonna be holding an aggressive high ground here just to help put as much damage down, and they don't have a whole lot of damage mitigation, and by a whole lot I mean they literally have no damage mitigation. Rado looking to snipe the... Uh-oh. Bob's gonna come out here. Immortality field forced out. Oh, they're gonna be able to get out here. Raso's gonna sneak on by. Master Lucian's gonna be really careful here. He doesn't have any more E. He's gonna get killed in the process. And now when they don't have their tank here, I don't think they're able to survive this. The Discord! Oh no! Blown up! Blown to smithereens! That Discord and Bastion onto the Mauga just completely destroyed him. Just a little bit out of LOS of your support, so not able to help keep him alive there. Youch. And just like that, we're resetting again. Panda's sitting there so they can get a good listen onto where the enemies are located. Dynamite's sitting on top, and it looks like he's going to try to pressure the high ground here. Yeah, Snorlax, or Jabba, realizing that the high ground needs to be taken care of, and is going to try to take a really aggressive angle here. But when Panda keeps on throwing these Dynamites, they're going to have Bob back in no time. And window through the... Bastion through the window is going to hurt like hell. Oh, misses the kill shot there. Ooh, Panda almost kills him. That would have been sick. And Jazzed up, just laying down the heat with the Bastion here. Uh-oh. Sing for me! Get in the sky! They're able to keep him alive. Yes, support's gonna come out. Not even Immortality field forced out from Hati there. They nanoed and fluxed, and to no avail. And with that much damage, I don't know if they're gonna be able to keep Lucian alive. Lucian's gonna get really low. Look at his shield just depleting from 600 to 0 real quick. Rado's gonna get nanoed. Pop into the back line. Uh-oh. Ton of ults coming out here. They got 3 ultimates coming out. Anti's coming out here. He's gonna put it onto the. He's gonna put it on maybe to the supports, but just barely missing out. Uh-oh. Aimbot's gonna kill him here. No, they're gonna be able to see out their life, but not before they lose everybody in the meantime. Bob's coming out as a last resort. No avail. Sure, Bob gets a pick, but your whole team is dead. Ooh, Panda's really low there. And Lucian swapping over to the D.Va here. And that's kind of what their comfort pick is, seems like. If they can get 3 on Payload, they might be able to cap it here, but they're looking like they want to play, they want to get another attack, or another defense here. Another defensive hold. Uh-oh. Sasai Wakiki. Who's on point? Reaper's on point. Jabba drops down there. Oh, and then they throw Immortality Field up. Is he going to be able to get kills? No, Immortality Field was just a little bit out of position there. And they need to regroup right now because they only got 30 seconds left on the clock. Uh-oh. Nice sleep start and nice trigger discipline to not wake up the sleeping D.Va, but nothing matters. Not when Panda's on the high ground. When Panda's on the high ground, you need to watch your dome. Oh, man, look at that. I mean, he's already just used Bob, and he's already at 60%. Vinny's going to have to come up huge with this window here. They're going to have to touch point. Somebody's going to be able to touch point. Yeah, Jazzed Up's going to be able to touch point here. Immortality Field on. Vinny needs to pop this window and pop it now. Nice, being able to shoot through heals it. See if Jazzed Up can get any damage through there. Oh no, gonna get really low. No, and Reaper ult's gonna pretty much seal the deal for Hati, and just like that. Unless Rato's gonna be able to kill the entire team by themselves, which I don't think they can do. Hati's gonna stop it at point B, just short. And just like that, Hati tying up the score, 2-2. Oh. Despite their best efforts, just could not get them off high ground. This is that triple kill I was talking about. Ah, man. All right. So now we get choice of last map. And I'm pretty sure we all know where we're going. I think we're going to Saravasa. It's a Junker City. Oh, shit. I'm cool with that. I mean, shoot. Sorry. I apologize. You didn't hear me say that. So I'm going to put you guys on a short intermission just so I can talk to my team, and we can work on getting this dub. So, be right back. See you guys in 5 minutes, probably less. All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Looking like we're swapping out Jazzed Up for Shadows for Jazz Squad, but other than that, we're pretty much running the same comps through and through. It's gonna be a 5-map mega banger. I'm just waiting on the ready up from Jazz Squad. I decided to sit myself out this map so we can still have the camera's perspective, so you guys won't have to stare at me play DPS horribly or Jabba play tank. Lord knows how that goes. I'm just kidding. I love Jabba. I wouldn't put him on my team if I didn't love him. But we're going to the Junker City, the new Junk City. It's crazy because 99% of the time people pick Saravasa, but our team is pretty comfortable with this map, so I'd love to see what kind of adaptations the teams are going to have to make playing on such a unique map. So, fun facts for the Hati team. Master Lucian, like I said, hit Masters this last season. Balanced. He's not playing on this team, not playing on the current lineup, but he actually hit Diamond on support. Funny enough, we're in a full diamond tier, but just like with my team, I have a couple gold players, but I see potential in them. So. Shout out to. Oh shoot, wrong thing. Shout out to Hati's co-owner of the server, Sorik, celebrating his 11th wedding anniversary. Congratulations to those guys. No Mauga. Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, and Mr. Jabba, Mr. Snorlax, running the tried and true Doomfist. He's running the blue. Our team wants to kind of run blue skin, so it's kind of cool that they all want to match here. And Lucian coming out with the Deaver. Ooh, good punch onto the Diva here. Ooh, it's kind of hard to move around when they got. Uh-oh, Diva's so low out of mech. They're going to be able to D-Mecher. They're going to be able to kill Tracer here. Panda got a little too overzealous trying to walk in the backline there. Oh, just like that. Dove on him. Bow. Oh, Anna's pretty much dead. Punch him in the backline. Bow. Oh, just working on cleaning up the rest of the fight here, but they're going to cap first point. First fight goes over to the Jazz Squad. And Panda got blown up on Tracer. Immediately swaps over to the Sombra. Just to help kind of... isolate targets a little bit better. And now you see why Jabba wants to go over to this map. Having this really close quarters areas with Doomfist is going to be really beneficial to him. Being able to punch multiple people with one charged punch or just a slam and get a ton of ult charge there. Uh-oh. Aimbot's got disconnected. And that calls for an auto pause for the disconnect. Jabba punched him so hard, he punched him out of the game. Yeah, for anybody who reconnects, their ultimate charge will get reset to 0. It's quite unfortunate. Hope he'll just join back in quickly, as I'm not wanting to do a transmission screen. I guess we'll talk a little bit more about the team, about the Hati team. The Hati team actually, let's see. One of their players, Tubby Candy Crayon, actually just graduated high school and he's looking for college in culinary arts. So congratulations to Tubby. I think he's, I think that's Bubba. I don't remember. But congratulations to him. Or them. Sorry, don't know the pronouns. Don't want to misassociate. Just getting word on what's going on with them. I'll put on some music in the background while we wait. Oh, these people on chat are going crazy. Him? Okay. Okay. I mean, most most people. Yes, I'm a Genji main, tried and true. Unfortunately. Yeah, most of our team doesn't do the pronoun stuff, but I want to be courteous and not insult anybody. Yep, I like how the only person who asked if they could BM was Panda, and that's the only person who's been BMing on their entire team has been Panda. He's been teabagging or just talking crap in chat. K-Star, I'm so sorry, but I will definitely do that to you. I'm like, bro, please nano me, come on. I'll get a huge blade, I promise. I'll get 3 kills minimum. And then I proceed to get slept, and everybody focuses me on it, so die. So. My sister actually plays on this team too. If she's not sick, I hope she gets to feel better. I think she's got COVID or something. Uh-oh. Yeah, makes sense. All right, looking like you got it ready on both sides. So we're gonna go ahead and unpause and go straight into the match. Oh, you just have a cold? All right, well, I hope you feel better, sister. And also, Alexis, you could just message in the chat and just say the music was too loud. That would be way faster than me checking my text messages and ignoring it. Ooh, let's see if Vinny can get an early pick here. Well, that's a cool ass skin from. I've never seen that skin from Lucio. Panda's barely making out with their life. Bubba's gonna have a really tough time trying to play the Reaper here. The only real target he can kind of focus is Jabba and Snorlax, but nice Suzu from Kaya keeping their DPS or their tank alive. Anti was huge from Kirita. They're gonna be able to demech him super low. He's gonna be able to keep him alive. They realize that both supports are in the room here, isolated. I'm having a tough time to watch them because they're all like in a tight enclosed area. And they're looking to squish here, but I don't think it's gonna matter with the first point going over the Jazz squad. All right. Uh-oh. Nope. Jabba got a little too overzealous. Again, he's been getting too bloodthirsty and barely making out with his life. Vinny is trying to help him out. So they're going over this point here. This point is typically the last point on most of the fights here. So it's kind of interesting that this is going to be the second fight they contest over. Uh-oh. Bomb's going to be coming in. Are they going to be able to get anybody? No. Panda's going to be able to kill Shadows here, but not without Lucian losing. Oh my gosh! He's actually aimbotting! He sniped him out of invisibility! That was crazy! I'm gonna have to get a replay on that one. That was crazy. Are they able to turn that fight around still? Oh yeah. With Vinny helping isolate targets? Uh-oh, Bubba, don't do it! Don't do it! Nobody's nearby! Gets nothing with the Reaper ultimate there. He's gonna get punched for his troubles, barely gonna make it out. Uh-oh. Swapping over to the Orisa. And Lucia's been just on point with these adaptations and swaps between tanks. Uh-oh, Vinny not be able to get Shadows out there. Uh-oh, EMP's gonna come out. Is Jabba gonna get punished here? Oh, almost got the punch on him. That would have been such a big punch. Oh, he's gonna get hacked out. Yep, that sounds about pretty much it. No, good Suzu from Kahea. Are they gonna use any ultimates here? They got 4 ultimates, about to work on 5, and they're not gonna use any of them to help keep their tank alive. I guess it's good. You want to save them ult for the next fight, for the next recontest. Holy cuss word. I gotta use that. That's good. And Jabba's just having an annoyance here. Now he's got to deal with the Sleep Dart, the hacks, and the Spear and Twirl from Orisa. I would imagine he's probably going to be looking to swap in maybe next life. And Aimbot's taking a really safe angle up here. It's going to be a big annoyance. Shadow's been discorded this entire time. He's going to be able to get healed here. He's gonna be able to kill him. He's 1 HP. He's gonna get hacked and forced out here. Blade's gonna come out. Nice. Gets the Kiriko here. I'm sorry, the Sombra. And he's gonna get the. Oh, is he gonna punch him off? Oh, he almost punched him off the map. Oh, Reaper. Oh my gosh, friendly fire. He's gonna get kicked off the map. He's gonna get kicked off the map. No way. Aimbots is going crazy right now. Uh-oh. He's got to run. Not being able to get anything else, but watching him kick the Genji off the map is hilarious. I'm sorry, Jalen, but that was funny. Panda taking an aggressive off angle here. There needs to be the ones to touch point and help contest, because the points do tick a little bit faster on Flashpoint. They need to be really careful here, or else they might not be able to touch. Oh, Kirito swaps over to the Moira and they'll touch the point at the very last moment. Gonna get killed in the meantime. Jalen's gonna be really aggressive here. They're gonna pop EMP, looking like it. And they might not even need to. And just like that, they have EMP going into the next fight and beat. Let's see if Jabba can help clean up the rest of that. Nope, he's learned his lesson again. And now, Jazz Squad moving over to set point, match point here. Needs to get this last point here. And they'll pretty much spell victory for their team. God, where the hell is Jabba going? Where the cuss word is Jabba going? I think he would love to spam voice lines, but he's uber focused right now. I've never seen him more focused in my life. Uh-oh. Good cancel on the punch. He's got charged that punch. Oh, EMP is huge. Get connects on 4 people. The only person he doesn't connect on is the Sombra themselves. Are they going to EMP out? Not without losing somebody. Jalen's going to get really low. He's almost working on a blade here. And just like that, they're going to be able to clean up the rest of this fight. Rato's going to be caught out of position. They're going to be able to clean him up. Lucian just working on cleaning up the remainder of the people here. The remainder of the opponents. Kirito working wonders on the Moira. I thought they were swapping over to Moira just to contest that last point the last second, but they're showing that the Moira's kind of putting in a lot of work, especially to help counter that Genji. Because Genji can't reflect any of the beam stuff. But again, we have 4 ultimates coming into this next fight for Jazz Squad, so it shouldn't be too hard to help win this fight back. It's imperative that Vinny gets his beat off without getting EMP'd, because it's going to be really easy to get Ajaxed here, especially if he wants to jump from the top rope like I know he loves to do. Oh boy. Oh no, he gets speared out, but he luckily has the ultimate so he can help stay alive. Is he going to squish the Moira? Beat comes out. Jalen's going to have a free blade here. Beat's going to come out as well. Blade's coming out from Lucio. He's working on the Sombra. He's going to get the Reaper instead. Yes! Good connection on that. Vinny got beat off just in time. EMP spells no dice for Panda. But with the amount of time they took off the board there, they should be really happy, because now that the flashpoint is that close to the end, I don't think they'll have a chance to recontest. Even if they get it to 99, if they lose, they have no way to touch point in time. So the only ultimates coming up from the teams is the Coalescence, the Reaper ult, and the Kiriko Gate. Oh, that looks like they may go straight to point here. Nice punch from Jabba, punching the Kiriko out of ult. Reaper ult might be coming up here in a minute. Oh, the Rissa jumps in front of him. That's gonna be super unfortunate. He might die in the process. Reaper's gonna pop his ult. He's gonna get really low. He's gonna use it. He wants to use it. He's gonna use it. God, he still dies in the process. Gets reflect. Jalen gonna be able to clean up the rest of the kills here. Gonna get hacked. Oh my God, Jabba, kill that man. DDoS him again. Oh, he almost got him. No, they need to win this fight, and they're not going to be able to win this, and just like that, they're going to turn around. They might be able to recontest if Vinny gets back and stays alive here. They have 80%. It's going to tick down really fast. Vinny's going to go back and taxi the team, and it looks like they're going to give it up then. Ah, and Bubba's swapping over to the Soldier. There's no way they're going to be able to touch in time, are they? Oh, Jabba gets a touch in time. Cat's got the EMP. This might be a winnable fight here. No, Kahea dies in the process. Cat's got to go huge as the EMP. Orissa's going to get EMP'd as well. Lucio goes down instantly. Huge slam from Jabba. Kirito's last one left on their team. That's the only last surviving hope on their team. Panda Not gonna do it! Just like what I was saying, it was gonna be bleak. Jazz Squad comes in the last second, EMPs the whole team and helps turn the whole game around, and Jazz Squad walk away with the win and with the first win of the first week of the Annihilation League. Let's go! Blue!
Play of the game.
The sacrificial Kitsune was imperative to that fight because there's no way they would be able to turn that around without the extra damage that they're coming out with here. Oh my gosh, this is right before you got the map. Oh, and Panda was the first one to leave. He was talking the most crap, and of course he's the first one to leave. Oh man. But GG's from Hati, a good 5-map mega banger. I'm excited for the Annihilation League. If this is how all the matches are going to turn out, then we've got a lot to look forward to. Whoops. Wow. Yapologist. Oh, man. All right, all right. That was a good, entertaining match. What I typically like to do at the end of my cast, I like giving MVPs to two different teams, to both the teams, both the losing team and the winning team, just so they can have some people to really look out for the next match and next couple next couple weeks of the league overall. For Hati's team, it's obviously got to go over to Aimbots. Aimbots was just applying so much pressure as a support player and providing so much resources and so much value as a support player. Not only being able to support your team, but to actually influence the fights via damage is going to be really important. Yeah, everybody in the chat is kind of agreeing with me too. So MVP for this match is definitely go over to Aimbots. Now it's for the Jazz Squad, and I'm not going to vote for myself as much as I want to. You know, I'd really love to there. I don't know. I kind of want to ask the people, what do you guys think? Who do you think should get MVP for Jazz Squad? Because I have my idea. Yeah, I was thinking Jabba too. I was thinking Snorlax. Goodness gracious. I think it's a resounding I think it's a resounding vote for Jabba. All right, so I guess we'll give the MVP for Hati will be Aimbots, and the MVP for Jazz Squad is definitely going to go over to Snorlax or Mr. Jabba. Oh yeah, I mean the match. You have to understand when you listen to the way he calmed and the way he game planned when I was playing that match. I would definitely agree with the way what you're talking about, K-Star, because he was influential for those team fights and helping game plan and help kind of pick apart their team was going to be really important for their win here. So, with that being said, we're pretty much all done here. Yeah, Cat was doing amazing as well. That's Rato. I mean, everybody on their team was, I'm a little biased. I'd say my whole team was pretty good. Oh, look, there's Tubby Candy. I'd like to thank you guys all for showing up to the first ever week and first ever match of the Annihilation Squad. Thank you everybody for the follows and for the support for your teams. I'll be doing this pretty much every league match. I'll be the one casting, hosting lobby, and doing the camera work. So I apologize if it's a little scuffed at times, but I'm excited to see you guys throughout the rest of the season. And with that being said, thank you everybody, and we're signing out. Peace.